This is the reason you're missing your shots in GymClass VR. My name is Almine VR and I'm going to be telling you why you are missing your shots in GymClass's latest update. I've seen a lot of people in the GymClass Discord talking about the rim is too bouncy, they've ruined the game, talking about fix the game and stuff like this. And if you want the truth, it's not the game, it's you. The game is playing off of realistic physics and a realistic rim. If you don't know what I'm talking about, before this update, if the ball hit the rim, it would kind of stick to it and go into some zero gravity motion and either fall out the rim or in the rim. And this is obviously not realistic because that doesn't happen in real life. But now that the game's made it realistic, people are starting to complain that they're missing. And the reason you're missing is because you're too used to hitting the rim and the ball falling in. But realistically, in real life, that wouldn't happen. But Almine, I'm 100% accurate. But it's still hitting the rim and bouncing out. And I'm going to explain to you what's happening. So the way a basketball rim is, it's not just a full circle. There's a little square box that connects to the backboard, as you can see right here. Now what's happening is you're shooting and you're hitting that box, which is basically like the rim, metal, and it's bouncing out of the rim. You might be thinking you're hitting the backboard when actually you're hitting that box and it's bouncing out. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to improve your accuracy and your shots in GymClass VR. The first one, which I 100% recommend, shoot from an angle where it can't hit the backboard. The reason this will help too is because you're also not hitting this square box up here. So what you need to do and get used to doing is getting all net. Because let's just say I'm too used to hitting the backboard, obviously I'm either going to overshoot like this, or I'm going to hit the rim and it's going to bounce out. So what you need to do is find out what's the right arc and the right power so it goes straight in. But try and make it so there's no bounce at all, it goes directly in, such as like this. Again, just practice just in your GM or in your solo gym, just trying to get it right in without using the backboard. And you know, if you want to go further back, you can, just like this. Obviously, if you want to improve your range, you can step back from here to here, like this. Obviously, if that's too easy, you can move to the corner like this and shoot. But again, try get used to just swishing and not hitting the backboard at all. Obviously, if you try hit the backboard like this, it's probably going to bounce out because of that box at the back, as you can see. So no, it's not the game's fault, it's you that needs to improve. It gives you purpose to start practicing more and trying to swish your shots instead of just throwing at the rim and letting it fall in. Once you get really good at hitting it from these angles, I want you to practice something. Practice shooting from where you can see the backboard, but try not to use the backboard. So instead of going like this, instead try to start making your shots nothing but net. The reason this is more difficult is because you see the backboard as support. What you need to do is train your mind and try not to hit the backboard at all. Like this. Again, the reason I love this update is because I'm so used to swishing the ball. Obviously I can get lucky ones like I did then, but I like to just swish the ball most of the time. So yeah, just practice from different angles. Even with friends, you can practice with them. Even if you miss one, go to that angle that you missed and practice until you make a shot. When you get used to swishing the ball overall, you become a way better player. So just keep practicing all the time and you will start making your shots. Create a skill gap, so when you get really good at swishing the ball and people are still trying to hit the backboard or they're hitting the rim and it's falling out, you're perfectly fine because you're used to swishing all your shots. And I've said this before, this will take a lot of practice. The shots you make now mean more than the shots you used to make. Because when you used to make shots, the game was most likely just being generous to you and letting it hit the rim and just fall in. But now it's became realistic, so it's all about you. So when you make your shots, it's all you. When you're really used to doing that, practice like you're in a game situation and you need to make all your shots. This will help you feel really confident when you're under pressure and shooting the ball. So keep practicing as much as you can, like somebody's guarding you. But just stay calm, like nothing's gonna happen if you miss, you know, it's all practice. And don't think of it like you're starting all over again, because you used to be able to shoot, but now all you need to do is adapt and try to figure out what's better and what will work to make your shots. And of course, I'm not the best player, you know, I miss my shots all the time, like this. So I just keep practicing, but most of them I do make. I'm sorry if this isn't what you expected as a video. I just needed to address the issue that people thought was wrong with the game, but really there isn't anything wrong. People just need to practice more. Because the sad thing about it, there are a lot of people, including my friends, that have stopped playing the game because they think the developers have ruined it. But actually, there's nothing wrong with the game. Everything's completely fair. You just need to practice more and become a better player. Yeah, that will be all for the video, but I just want to say we have hit my 1,000 subscriber goal. I know I did hit it like 2 days ago, but I just want to say thank you so much. Still, 90% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Imagine if 90% of you were subscribed, we'd be on 10k subscribers right now. So make sure you click the subscribe button. It's only one click. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments down below. If you have any questions, I will answer them and help you as much as I can. All my links will be in the description down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.